Hi everyone, it's Michelle with Country Morning Creations, and I have finally finished my Beauty and the Beast inspired journal. I'm calling it La Belle Rose, because if you remember the rose, it plays a very big part in the Beauty and the Beast, as well as Belle is the name of the main character. She's the heroine in the story. But I do have to say this cover was a beast to make. I actually threw out the whole first cover because I could not figure out how to make all of this work. And so you're seeing take 2 of this cover, and I think it's turned out gloriously. It is covered with a faux leather. This was probably the biggest heartburn for me, was trying to figure out how to work with this faux leather. It took 2 tries. I think I have it now, so hopefully you'll see more of this in future journals. We'll get right into it. The cover is made out of masonite. It is a hardwood product that will hopefully prevent any warping. That's predominantly why I use it. I have in the corners, I have these beautiful gold corner protectors, and then the center here, it's actually 3-dimensional. I don't know if you can see that, but it is a Prima marketing mold that I have painted with black gesso and then coated it with embossing powder, gold embossing powder, and I've used that in a couple of other places on here as well. It measures about 8 3/4 by 5 3/4 wide. It has a 2-inch spine. This spine is curved. It also has these hubs, is what these are called, these little spine pieces on it. It's covered in this glorious, glorious linen. I love this linen. And then I've again done this gold embossing powder on the hubs, on the little ridges. On the back, again, it is more of that leather, and I have another 3-dimensional mold that I have done again using the gold embossing powder. This was truly, truly inspired by Dot's Inspiration Shop. One of Isa's printables was this beautiful, beautiful grungy damask with lots of roses in it, and I will link her shop below. So let's get into it. I have this grungy damask, and again, look at these. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those roses. I have 5 signatures that are covered. They have gold on the first page, this gold lace. There are 9 signatures total. I want to say it's around 120 pages. This is some of the genuine French ephemera. This is kind of fragile, I will warn you, but I love using genuine pieces in here. So some of the extra pages that are not blank are made with some of those genuine old pieces. I've done stenciling, and again, it's a 5-hole pamphlet stitched. For me personally, that is the most secure way I know of to stitch all of mine in. I have 6 pockets that are stuffed in here. And what I've done is all of these pieces are backed with coffee dyed paper. So I printed them onto a white cardstock and then glued coffee dyed paper to them. Again, my coffee dyed papers are all acid neutral. I neutralize the acid in the coffee using baking soda. I then use Hammermill acid-free paper, 28 pound. That 28 pound is just a really nice feel. It also makes this paper fountain pen friendly, and I'll talk about that a little bit more here. This is just some regular ledger paper, but my coffee dyed paper is what I call fountain pen friendly. Although some of it may bleed through, predominantly it will not bleed through like a lot of other places. I've left some flips in here, and this one I've edged with this beautiful, glorious rose cut out. And then I also have several of these postcards, and this is that I've left them together, and again, back them with the coffee dyed paper, so you have tons of writing space. I hear a lot of people talk about they have tons of writing space in their journals. My goal really is to actually have a lot of blank pages, so you'll see that. These are blank, or they have some stenciling, which is easily written over. And you can see your writing even when you write through that. I love this damask. Another gold lace. This is some more of the coffee-backed papers. Aren't these gorgeous? I love all of these. So this ephemera is also from Dot's Studio, Dot's Inspiration Shop. And let me see if I can squish all that back in there. These are 6 stuffed pockets. This is actually a late 1800s French book. So again, more of that genuine French ephemera that I love to include. And if I'm remembering correctly, Beauty and the Beast was first written in French. It's a French fairy tale. So I've included that, more stenciling. Oh, and this is it's a history of like the saints and martyrs of France. This is some mulberry paper. I thought the red was perfect. Another flip. Some more of this gorgeous papers in here. One of the pockets. This is more a tag and more journaling cards. I'm going to take a moment now because I also made this bookmark. So there's a bookmark that goes with it, and it has the roses cut out at the bottom. And I'm going to tuck that in there. Then I have more of these. It's just a bingo card, and then I also have this paper. It's a postcard, so there's more places, but if you pull these out and you don't want them in your journal at all, you have more writing space underneath of them. And this is that mulberry paper. This is 1917. This is a ledger paper. This is not French, but it's an old ledger book that I got from Susie over at Paper Harbor Company. Love, love, love her stuff. Some just grid paper with a really thick really wide flip there. Another flip here with the rose cut out. One of the other of the 6 packed pockets, or 6 stuffed pockets, depending on how you want to look at it. And there are 3 of these I want to show you. This is another one of the ones that I did, and on it says Dreams of Beauty. That's a Tim Holtz thing. But these roses that are on these also are a printout paper. I'll show you real quick. So you can get these from Dot's Inspiration Shop as well. And I've cut those out and put those on these large tags. Another one of these, it's a postcard and then the folded postcard, if I can get it out of there. There we go. It's a single postcard and then another one of these beautiful folded postcards. And like I said, I've just tucked those in there. You're more than welcome to move those around. I love having that ability to do that. This is a 1930s dictionary page, and it has the word nobility in here, and that was pretty much what I wanted to include in here, was that nobility. This is a very royal and regal journal. Another pocket with more of these beautiful tags and ephemera pieces. Oop, that one's upside down. Let's put that in there right. And another tag. Again, these are all blank on the back with plenty of writing space. My favorite, this is tracing paper that I've coffee dyed as well. I think this may be the last one. Of course, watch me say that and there's more. But wait, there's more. There's a ticket and a postcard, and then again, one of the postcards that folds open. And these are these real tiny Tim Holtz paper clips. Love them because they don't take up a lot of space. And this is the last signature, the last of the 6 stuffed pockets. Beautiful images, beautiful roses. This one says a strange and wonderful place. And then this is some genuine French music. Again, late 1800s, I believe. Maybe, oh, nope, 1745. So that's really old French music, and that is the back. So, unless you see this marked sold, this is going up for sale in my Etsy shop. Head over and take a look. I hope you've enjoyed this flip through of La Belle Rose, and I hope I've inspired you to be creative today.